So we're going to look at schedule and itinerary. Itinerary is what? Like a plan. What are you going to do? A plan. Plan to do something. Schedules have time. Itinerary is like overview. Alright, so when we are planning a trip, a workshop like this, we need a plan, we need a schedule. You might call timetable or schedule. Maybe you have a visitor coming for a meeting, that's right, from overseas, another country. Maybe you have to pick them up from the airport. Maybe you have to book a hotel for them to stay. Maybe you need to plan a trip for them. So, what time will your plane get in? What does it mean? What time will your plane get in? It means arrive. What time will your plane arrive? Or normally we call, what time will your plane land? Land. Land means come out of the sky onto the ground. What time will your plane land? What time will your plane arrive? What time will your plane get in? Airplane. Where would you like to be picked up? Where are we going to pick you up? So, two different languages there. To be picked up. To be picked up. And where are we going to pick you up? Pick you up. Not pick up you. In Thailand, people say all the time, I will pick up you at 10 o'clock. Pick you up. Not pick up you. I will pick you up. Have to swap. Pick you up. Where will you stay? Where are you going to stay? Name of hotel, guest house. How long are you going to be here? How long are you going to be here? If I say, I am going to be here a few days. I'm going to be here a few days. How many days is a few days? 2 or 3 days, correct? A few days. When we say a few days, normally it's about 2 or 3 days. Mostly 3 days. Because 2 days, we can say a couple. A couple of days. Couple means 2. How long are you going to say? Oh, only a couple of days. 2 days. Oh, a few days. 3 days. Maybe 4. but 3 normally, not too much. A week. When we say a week, do we mean 5 days or 7 days? 7 days. Normally when we say a week, we don't talk about working week. We don't mean Monday to Fridays. We mean Monday to Sunday. 7 days. 1 week. About 1 week means what? 6 or 7? Not sure. About 1 week. Maybe 6, maybe 7. Maybe 8. About. Not exactly. Near 7. Not sure. 6, 7, 8. Okay, about 1 week. How are you going to get to your hotel? Maybe you need to get a taxi. Or when you go to the airport, you can get a taxi, right? You can get a bus, you can get a train. What about the big car for the airport? The airport car. What do we call? Limousine, right? Limousine. Limousine is like a private car, but big and very nice. Maybe Mercedes or something. A limousine tuk-tuk. I'm getting my high soul. It's my limousine tuk-tuk. Everything gold. My golden tuk-tuk. Open sunroof. Alright, so limousine, airport limo, normally short limo. Instead of limousine, we say limo. This is really American style, English. A limo is a big car. It's a big car. Limousine. Popular in America. But yes, airport limo. Will your institute be funding the trip? That means, will your office pay? Will your office pay for everything? Pay for air ticket, pay for hotel, pay for food? Will your institute or your ministry or your office be funding? Funding means pay money. Pay money for your trip. Or who will be sponsoring this event? Yourself? Are you paying for this? No? Who will be sponsoring? So, who is the sponsor for this event? Who is sponsor? The Ministry of Culture. Right, the Ministry of Culture is sponsoring this workshop. Yeah. Like so much. Yes. Thank you, Ministry of Culture. We love you. Thai civil servants are very lucky. You have a lot of good training and a lot of good food. So, the Ministry of Culture is sponsoring this event, this workshop. Or you could say the Ministry of Culture is funding this workshop. Will your institute transfer the cost for travel and accommodations? Again, Same idea. Will they pay money for? And will meals be included? Will breakfast be included? When you stay in a hotel, sometimes the room and the meal, lunch, dinner, is included. Sometimes breakfast, lunch, dinner is included. Sometimes only breakfast. Sometimes nothing. Only room. So you have to check. Okay, so you can see on the page here, there is a beautiful young lady, and her name is Anne Smith. And it says, Anne Smith is a foreign exchange student from the School of Oriental and African Studies in London. She is doing a bachelor's degree in Thai studies and will be spending 6 months at Nakhon Ratchasima Ratchapat University. There will be an induction for all foreign students on Monday, September the 28th, 2015, starting at 9 a.m. The Dean of your faculty, Professor Prapat, has asked you to advise her on the travel arrangements when she arrives in Thailand. You will provide her with the details of how to get to NRRU, Nakhon Ratchasima Ratchapat University, and will greet her when she arrives and show her to her dormitory. The following day, you will show her around the campus and city of Korat, as well as provide her with an induction day itinerary for Monday, June, oh, that date's wrong. For Monday, September 28th. Professor Prapat has given Anne Smith your mobile number for her to contact you. So, there's a conversation here, and it's on page 13 and page 14. You can see what Mali says. You can see what Mali says. You cannot see what Anne says. On page 14, you can see what Anne says. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you have to match Anne and Mali. What does Anne say? So you can just write a letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, try that one.